Yo, what is going on? All right, back in action once again. My voice is finally back. It's not all froggy. Had to take last week off, but we're back. Doing good, feeling good. About time to get started. Got everything all dialed in here. Cian, if you're in here, I finally got the badges loaded up for you. And I even did it in a smart way in like an overlay. Here, let me just first so at first I was editing my my scene in OBS, and I was thinking to myself, you know, I'll just go in here and add what I need to add on the bottom of the screen. And then I thought I can make an overlay out of it to where when I want to add the badges to the page, I can just hit a button and then they add. So that way, as I progress through the game and earn the badges, I can like just tick them up onto the screen. So that'll be a cool little fun addition to what's going to be going on here. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the game scene now. I've got the game all loaded up here. Ooh, the frog's still there a little. Not completely gone, but much better than the last time I was trying to play through it. A little bit later start than normal. Probably not going to be streaming super late tonight, but got a little bit of a stream nonetheless. Let me set that over here. So when we last left off, I had made my way into Floroma Town. Is that's what this one's called? Oops, not that. Yeah, so we're in Salacion Town. This is where the breeder is, and we also have the tower down below us here that we need to go into. But I think overall we're supposed to be making our way over to Vilestone City to collect our third badge. So you can see in the bottom down here, I finally did the, wait, let's see, over here, there we go. That's the way I need to point. Over here, I've got all the badges outlined out, and I can actually in real time add the badges as we get them. So like whenever I do get the Copple badge, which is the third one from the fighting gym leader, I just highlight it in here and boom, like magic, it'll be added. How cool is that? I feel like a total geek now that I'm able to do that kind of stuff. And it's like something super simple in the overlay, but I'm just proud of myself for kind of figuring it out without actually watching a ton of YouTube videos to tell me to do it. So that's pretty cool. All right. Let's I'm gonna go ahead and shut that back off because I don't actually have that badge yet. So we'll just take that off here and make our way through this. So for anyone that watches after the live stream, or if you have not been a part of this before, I am playing a complete playthrough of Brilliant Diamond. And by complete meaning I'm going to go through the entire storyline, become champion, and then complete the ungodly large Pokedex that's in this game. meaning that I'm going to catch every single Pokemon. And I want to do it like a living deck style. So one of every Mon. I don't think I'm going to actually do like all the gender changes and form changes, but at least get one of everything. So we'll make our way through this nice and easy like. A little late on a Sunday night. Rolling through. Just for a little recap here, let's go ahead and check back through. We've got the lead in the party, Alucard, which we finally got to the point in the story where you can actually have a Pokemon follow you. So I'm going to have Alucard pretty much following the whole time because it's a way to build friendship with Pokemon. And if you don't know, the way that this Golbat will evolve into Crobat is through friendship. So, and a level up. So we got to build up our friendship with Alucard here, our boy. Clive finally became something and is useful now as a Gyarados. Got Ryan still rocking away as a Luxio here. Everyone's favorite office assistant, Ryan. Christina, CN's favorite Mon, Alakazam. Our Ninja Turtle Raph, and then of course Machamp, named after me, only because Cian told me to do it. So otherwise, I think I was gonna name him Fred or something crazy dumb like that. But yeah. So no, I did not name all of them myself. Cian had a little bit of input because he was here in the stream when I caught most of them. So he named the Machamp, the Alakazam, and kind of the Gyarados, kind of the Magikarp. I had already come up with the name. He just agreed to it. But the Alakazam and Machamp, he definitely came up with those names. Cian would want me to name Pokemon after him, and I give him too much power. I probably do. But I mean, he is here for most of the streams, so making him a mod kind of made sense, at least for the time being. As long as he doesn't keep booting everyone as they're trying, or pausing everyone as they're trying to communicate. But yeah, we'll just keep rolling along here. Okay, so first and foremost, we're going to head south down here because, for one, I skipped over a bunch of trainers at the end of the last stream just to get through the story, or through to this final area. Yes, you, exactly. I don't have cut yet, but we're supposed to go in this tower. It's kind of like an optional thing, but I think I'm gonna go in it anyways. Where do part of Pokemon sleep? This is the Lost Tower. We can catch some ghost Pokemon in here too. And I think I'm kind of already set up for it. Just run in. And there's some items in here to grab. By the way, instant battle. I'm not really trying to battle too many wild Pokemon throughout this. I think we just need to do as many trainer battles as we can. So I'm gonna oops. Stupid movement in this game. The movement, I swear. I'll never get over it. The movement just sucks. It's absolutely horrid. I'll just come back and how kid-friendly is this game? It's pretty kid-friendly. My son is 6 and he plays this game. I would say that the Sword and Shield are probably a little bit easier than this. Because in this game you have a lot of like, how do I explain it? Like, it's not as direct of a path. But they do add stuff to help you out, like the flags that kind of show you where to go, like these here. So you kind of always know in what direction you're supposed to be going for the most part. But yeah, like this one compared to most Pokemon games is not super linear. Whereas like usually you're kind of traveling from one town to the next town and completing, you know, gym badges or different, my voice is quieter. I have a different mic, so there is that. And it's a dynamic mic as opposed to a condenser mic. And I've turned down the receiving. So turn it up just a couple more notches. Maybe that'll make it sound a little bit better. But is that a little bit better now? Not as quiet. I can adjust sound or like the sound volume too, but I don't want to mess with the volume of it too much. I've been kind of just playing around with the settings on the mic itself on how much it's like sound it's receiving or not, to try and play with the background sounds when I'm re-watching the stream or the recording. Better already? Okay, perfect. Perfect. But yeah, so kid friendly. Yeah, this one is pretty kid friendly. I would say Sword and Shield is more linear at least. You've got like open areas in Sword and Shield that you kind of have to navigate through. But yeah, my son Chandler is 6. He'll be 7 in January. And he just completed Sword and Shield. But he's still kind of like, he gets hung up in this game a little bit because you do a lot of like back and forth, like where you're traveling to one place and then you go back to another to go back again. So it gets kind of confusing in that way. But I'd say most of the Pokemon games are fairly kid friendly. But yeah, so we're gonna make our way through the Lost Tower here. On our way to Vilestone to collect our 3rd gym badge. I'm hoping to get through this tower and then maybe even complete the 3rd badge before calling it a night tonight. I did something with my headphone settings. I think that's better. Test. There we go. I messed with my headphone settings whenever I was messing with my mic on accident. Yeah, if you've got a kid that is capable of pretty good reading comprehension, they'll probably be able to make it through. Like Chandler's still kind of just learning how to read and comprehend what he's reading. So he makes it through just off of the map kind of telling him where to go. But yeah, if you're looking for a kid-friendly Pokemon game on the Switch for like a holiday game, I would probably recommend Sword and Shield first. And you can probably get those as used games also online for fairly cheap, like 40 to 50 instead of spending the full 60 if you're really looking for that. And then progress through to the rest of them. I'd say the newest one, Scarlet and Violet. are definitely the most fun, but it's a more open world, so there's no linear path to it whatsoever. And that one Chandler struggles with a little bit. I think he's gotten through a few of the gym badges and a couple of the Titans. But I think he's kind of hit a wall onto where he knows what to do or where to go. And he's constantly asking me for help on a lot of it. So a lot of times he doesn't play that unless I'm sitting side by side with him, playing through my version and helping him through. But anyways, back to the gameplay here. So facing down a Stunky, which is a dark type Pokemon, so we want to probably bring out a fighting type for this. Plus I really want to get my Machamp leveled up. And I want to be really careful here to make sure that Alucard doesn't faint on me, so that we can keep his friendship level as high as possible. I don't know if he's any faster than me or not, so I'll just go ahead and hit him with a low sweep. Oh, you know what? I think Stunky's evolved form is dark type. He's just poison only, so I should have gone with... Need a ground type move, and I flinched? What? Of course he catches the flinch. Alright. This should be pretty easy. I think I'm pretty over leveled for this area of the game right now. So moving through this shouldn't be too bad. If he sends out more poison type, I might switch to different Pokemon here. So Shellos doesn't gain the ground typing until it evolves. So we're going to go ahead and swap over to Ryan here. So the electrical type advantage on this guy. Get an Intimidate. Probably not going to help us too much. Shellos usually uses special attacking based moves instead of the physical attack. I really wish that there was a way to see like who is actually in at a time. Like right now I know that there's 2 people watching the stream, but I have no idea who. Unless you're chatting. The bug type Cricketune. I don't think I have any flying type moves yet. Oh, we'll just switch over to Clive here. Get the Intimidate off, and then probably switch over to Alucard. I don't think I'm going to have anything that I can really use against him, because Poison Fang's not going to do much. I'll just stick here with the Gyarados. Hit him with a couple waterfalls just to finish off the fight. And then another thing that's nice about the newer Pokemon games too is the experience all gain. So like if you see there, my entire party gains experience from every battle that I do. So it makes it nice for if you're a veteran Pokemon player, you'll probably be able to swap out multiple Pokemon from your party, so you're not kind of like stuck to the same 6, or like power leveling 4 or 5 and then using 2 for we call them like HM slaves. You don't really need those in the newer games, because you're either going to have, like in Legends Arceus, you've got Pokemon that do the different HM techniques for you, like fly, surf, things like that. And in the newer games, all the flying is direct travel. So you don't actually have to have a Pokemon with that move to fly around and fast travel. So that makes it kind of nice too. And then once I get through the completion of this game, I probably won't stream all of the Ovalstone. I probably won't stream all of the Pokedex gathering in this game. Just because that's going to get kind of monotonous. So I'm just going to be like in the underground for most of it, catching whatever I need to fill up the Pokedex. So once I get through the completion of this, I'll probably just record that off stream. And then compile my video from that. But once I do complete the main story of this game and become champion, I should be able to start streaming from my GBA, which will be nice. So I've got a little HDMI out mod to it that can plug into my capture device. And I'm going to stream the original Kanto games. I'm probably going to be doing Leaf Green, which will be really cool. Then I'm going to bring those Pokemon up through each generation and into the newest games. So that'll be cool. Super fun to do. All right. So Ghastly's poison and ghost type. I can hit him with... Astonish could get a flinch, but I'm just going to stick to super effective moves here and switch to our Gyarados for experience. Yeah, next step after... So once I complete the main story, I'll probably move on to streaming a different game and then play this and record offline. Just to get the rest of the footage of capturing all the Pokemon for the Pokedex. And then I'm going to compile a video that I'm going to put together on YouTube, documenting all of the play. That should be fairly fun. Oh my god, I keep running into these gravestones. I thought there was like hidden items back over here, but I guess not. I'm just running into walls, looking like I can't maneuver through this place. We're just gonna like run here. Get away from these wild Pokemon. Roughneck Kirby. Just hanging out in a gravesite, waiting to beat up on people. What a jerk, right? This poor Cleffa doesn't even know what's gonna hit it. Poison Fang. Poison typing against that fairy type for some super effective damage. You love to see it. running into the gravestones. I know. The movement in this game, I swear, is horrendous. I feel like... Do you remember when you're a kid, really young, playing Pac-Man for the first time? You just keep running into the walls? That's what I feel like playing this game. Just over and over and over again. It's like... Come on. I'm kind of half tempted to just like use the D-pad and then hit the B button, like, because I can hold the B button down while using the D-pad like this. Oh shoot, I didn't know Murkrows were in here. If I had a quick ball, I would try and actually catch this right now. Dang, I just have one great ball. We'll just run from it. I think I might just do that because it'll be like reminiscent of playing older games. So I can use the D-pad here and press the B button and hold it down like old style. Or I can just use this joystick to run constantly, but it's like, why would I do that? I'm just running into these gravestones over and over. These poor people are in here just like mourning their Pokemon, and I'm just gonna come through and batter them up. Pokefan Leonard sent out Pichu. They did not need to make a baby form of Pikachu. Like, everyone loved that thing already. I probably shouldn't keep a flying type out against an electric type. Might not be very smart. I really want to get my Machamp to level up, but I don't want to use it too much because it's poisoned right now. That makes sense. Yeah, it's true. It does make sense. Perfect sense. If you think about it, it's definitely makes sense. So I don't want to use Alucard or Clive here because we're going against an electric type, and I know it's a baby Pokemon, but I still don't want to risk it because remember, we don't want to lose Alucard in a battle. We don't want him to faint. Because the longer we can keep him alive and keep sending him out first in battles and getting victories, his friendship is going to increase, which is going to help him evolve into Crobat. So just going to keep on doing that. I sent out Ryan instead because he's got the Intimidate. Most baby Pokemon just have physical attacks, so just figured I would do that and then hit him with a couple bites. If Pichu has any sort of electric type attacks, it's going to hit for very minimal damage against an electric type. So that is why I did that. That is why we sent out our boy Ryan. If only this guy had a good Pokemon like Raichu. And the only reason I'm switching here to the grass type is because once again, grass is resistant to electric. I'm just trying to get some of my Pokemon as much experience as possible. I would normally have probably switched to Alucard there just to get him more experience and get him into the battle so that he can get some credit for the win. But I don't want to risk him getting hit by an electric type move since he's going to be weak to it. And even if Pikachu is a couple levels lower than him, there's a good chance that he can still significantly damage Alucard. So kind of playing with fire and having two flying types on my team in Alucard and Gyarados, and Gyarados being quad weak to electric. But if you know the Sinnoh region, the one electric type specialist has one electric type Pokemon. He actually uses 3 other Pokemon that aren't electric type. So we'll just hit him here. What happens if they faint? Well, they just lose all of their health. And then you have to take them back to a Pokemon Center. And they don't really like that too much. So now that they have friendship as like part of the leveling up mechanic, you lose your friendship with your Pokemon if they faint in battle. So if you have a Pokemon that evolves from friendship, like my Golbat here, this Alucard, I'll send him out against the Pichu, because the Pichu is not going to have very strong attacks anyways, just to get some experience here. But we don't want him to lose all of his health and faint. So we're trying to build up his friendship. That's why I have him following me when we walk around too. I can probably hit him with a poison thing here. Yep. Oh, the static ability. I always forget that Pikachu's whole line has that static ability. Physical attacks. Attacking a Pokemon with static can cause your Pokemon to be paralyzed, just like that. Now there's a 50-50 chance that anytime I go to attack with him, he just won't attack or do anything. Oh, see? Look it. Keep your friendship up, and this is what happens. Boom, baby. Just like that. We've got an evolution. That worked out perfect. I was talking about this exact mechanic over and over, and then lo and behold, here you go. In action, in the flesh, live and on camera, we've got an evolution. Yes, we want to learn Cross Poison. This is a great move. 70 based. And it has a higher chance of hitting a critical hit. I think I'll still keep Astonish just for the flinch chance, I guess. I don't really need 2 different poison type moves, and Cross Poison has more power points than Poison Fang does and a higher base damage, so we'll just get rid of Poison Fang here. And Shaboom. Actually, do I have... I'm gonna check here and see. I've got a couple Paralyze Heals. We'll just use these up because otherwise I won't really use them. And I can use this antidote too. Otherwise they'll just sit in my bag and never get used. I forget how it's the X button. Just sort everything, keep our bag all nice and tidy. I was going to go to the TMs to see. I couldn't remember if I had any flying type TMs, and I don't. Okay. I need to figure out when Crobat learns his first flying type attack. I think he learns Gen 8. Yeah, he learns Air Cutter at 27. And he doesn't get Air Slash until later. Which we want to teach him a physical flying attack. Which it looks like Fly might be the only way to give him a physical one. Or Acrobatics, but we want him to have an item on. Okay. Well, we might be teaching our Crobat Fly then. I normally don't like to use a two-turn move like that, but I think that's a double battle over there. We can leave Gyarados here for the Intimidate, and we'll go fight this lady and that double farmer battle down there in the bottom. I think it's kind of sad that, you know, you got all these people just chilling here mourning their Pokemon, and as I'm walking through, I'm just wanting to get items in here. And I'm just getting challenged from everybody. I can't even make my way downtown. Walking fast. Okay. Bonsly's a rock type, and he's a baby Pokemon. We'll just use Absorb, because he's not going to have a whole lot of health anyways. Oh, it's a weak move. Do you actually have a rock type move? I didn't read what move he just used. It's online people I challenged? No, this is just a playthrough right now. I'm not doing online battles. But you can do online battles. And you can play against other people live. And there's actually a pro Pokemon video game circuit, and they just upped all the prize winnings, and there are some pretty famous YouTubers that actually play in the pro scene for Pokemon, and it's all doubles battles and a whole different strategy from what you see going on here. But you can, yes. I don't do that. I just mainly focus on the collecting end of things and playthroughs. So eventually I want to get to like a point where I'm doing like playthrough challenges, you know? Not only to challenge myself to see if I could actually do it, but just to give myself something different to do, you know? Because a general playthrough of the game, I've pretty much got it down, and Pokemon's not super difficult in that aspect. So yeah. This poor Bonsly, he's just gonna get waxed by this Razor Leaf. Later, buddy. And we move, and we move. I do want to go through all of these battles, though, in this tower, just so that we can get the experience for our Pokemon. Oh, another wild encounter. Because later in the game, the encounters will get slimmer. So to make sure that our Pokemon stay leveled up, I'm gonna do that. I didn't do that. Oh, these stupid gravestones. My Pokemon's a lively one. Let me show ya. The farmer outfits are so cute. Look at... just wholesome people. Sending out their water and fire type. Probably use the Weasel to water their crops and Ponyta to pull their... Oh shoot, what's that thing called? It's not called a hoe, is it? I think it is called a hoe. Let's see here. I think I'm just gonna go for... I really don't need him in here. I could just bring Ryan out and get another Intimidate off. And then I can Waterfall the Ponyta and probably kill it in one hit. That way, this Intimidate will bring their physical attacks down even further. I think Weasel mainly uses special attacks, but Ponyta definitely uses physical attacks. It is a hoe. Yes, it is. A hoe for show. That Ponyta is not towing a hoe no mo. Look at that. Double Intimidate. That bite did nothing. Not a thing. We'll use Bite on it just to finish it off. Oh, wow. My Gyarados is faster than my Luxray. Yeah, you know, that's like one of those Pixar jokes. You don't want to understand that one. Damn, these farmers had some dough. That's quite a bit of Poké dollars to start to this early in the game. Not even halfway through the game, I'm collecting a few thousand in one battle. Oh my god! These stupid gravestones! Oh my goodness! Okay. Zen mode. Alright. We got this. I can't embarrass myself again. Not in front of my girlfriend. Oh, this poor guy. This poor guy. Oh, the young couple, Nat and Mike. Well, you spend the money on the Poké dollars, Pokeballs, potions, vitamins to make your Pokemon stronger. Actually, in the next town, I'll be able to buy different outfits. So I'm gonna personalize my character a little bit with some of them Poké dollars. Okay, what do we got? We got a Murkrow and a Misdreavus. So Murkrow is a dark and flying type. He's going to be weak to electric, and Misdreavus is ghost. So we're going to go ahead and switch Alucard out for Ryan, get another Intimidate off. And then Clive, I'm going to have him use Bite on Misdreavus, which is ghost type. So it'll be super effective. We're hoping for a one-hit KO on the Misdreavus. The double Intimidate on the Murkrow should help out with any sort of physical attack he sends our way. See? Look at that. Call out the Oko and you get the Oko. Well, Gust is actually a special based attack in this game. Doesn't really matter because we're just going to spark them anyways. And I'm just going to use Splash with Gyarados just because it's fun. And it does nothing. Oh yeah, we're just moving right through this. No big deal. No big deal. Oh, geez, that's a downer. Another 5,300 Poké dollars. Stupid movement. Okay. Who's the last ladies? I don't remember what I get from this. Let me make your journey out of this place less frightening. Take this. Got a cleanse tag. Oh, that's so that whenever you have under-leveled Pokemon, Lost Towers where the spirits of the departed Pokemon are put to rest. Those that enjoyed long lives, those whose times were short, all the departed Pokemon shall find solace here. It is good of you to have visited. Here, take these technical machines. Strength in the Hidden Moves app allows you to push large boulders out of your way. Use that hidden move strength in the field. I've forgotten where exactly, but you must visit a Pokemon gym. That's right. So I did need to come into the Lost Tower because I needed to get strength, which allows me to move through Mount Coronet. And then this guy gave me the cleanse tag, which if I put it on my lead Pokemon in my party, depending on what level he is, it acts as a repel. So it keeps other wild Pokemon from wild encounters from happening. So I could slap that on my Crobat, and theoretically it should keep me from having wild Pokemon battles in here. Helps keep wild Pokemon away if the holder is the head of the party. So we'll just give it to Alucard here because I don't really want to fight any more of these random wild encounters. Oh! Okay. We're moving through. We're moving through. Stinking. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. We're almost done. Almost done. Can you have the same Pokemon with different abilities? Yes. Most Pokemon have 2 different abilities and 1 hidden ability. So yes, you can have 2 of the same Pokemon and they have 2 different abilities. Boom. Okay, we're out of there. Oh, I didn't do this battle. Whoops. You're not supposed to intrude on my time with Sue. Oh, not Sue. Sue me. Challenged by the young couple, Sue and Ty. Well, Sue and Ty. Fighting type Pokemon. I really need my Crobat to learn some flying moves. So that Meditite is actually psychic and flying or fighting. So I don't think I want to keep Alucard in the battle. I'm just going to switch to Christina for some super effective damage. And with Clive, I'm just going to hit the Meditite with a couple waterfalls. silly knockoff. Hit him with a confusion and a waterfall, and we should be done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Move on. Okay. Defeated the young couple. Get some more Pokédollars. And our little Crobat's having trouble following us. Let's Alright, I don't really have any more friendship evolutions right now, so I'm just gonna have Luxray follow me because electric types are my favorite types. And so I'm gonna have my electric type follow me because he looks cool. He's like a little lion. Why would you not want a little lion following you? Figgy berries. Nana berries. Grab these ones. And some person berries. Okay. Now normally we could like, yeah, we'll just plant more right now. One confusion, this one. Oh, figgy berries are kind of pointless. Poffin ingredient. Yeah, so basically we just want to stick with the basic ones. So these first few berries are gonna have an effect where, like, if my Pokemon gets paralyzed, slept, poison, burn, things like that, these berries fix that if they're holding it. If the Pokemon's holding one of these berries. But what I'm really wanting to do is get some of the late game berries to replant and grow. That will help adjust our stats of our Pokemon. So I'm not really too worried about planting anything here for right now. But if I did, you just walk up to the dirt like this. It asks you if you plant a berry. Yeah, you do. We'll do an orange berry because we have a bunch of them. You just put it in there, and then it leaves like a little mound like that, and you got to walk up to the mound and water it. Sprinkle some water. Yep. And then boom. You leave it, and then I think it's like 6 hours later or the next day. I can't remember if it's... I think 6 hours is the honey trees. Which we'll worry about way down the road because I just want to get through this. And there's something over here. This is... Shoot, I think that's just the where you get the unknowns. Let's see what that's. Your Pokemon has a jolly nature. Did you know that Pokemon's nature determines how it will grow? Yeah, I did. Thank you. There's always been lots of Pokemon in this area. Even in the olden days, they say there were big Pokemon ranches around these parts. Okay, thanks, lady. Oh shoot, why is electric type my favorite type? I've just always kind of had an affinity for electric type Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Raichu, which is an electric type. And the other thing too is electric truly only has one weakness in ground type Pokemon. So that's kind of cool. Am I stuck? I don't remember how to get out of this. Oh no. No, there's a break in the trees over here. There we go. Okay, whew, that was close. Close call. Electric type. Why it's my favorite, or why is electric type my favorite? Well, mainly because Raichu is my favorite Pokemon, and in the original Pokemon games, in the original 151, my two favorite Pokemon are Raichu and Jolteon. both electric type Pokemons. And so I've always kind of just, like, as the generation's gone on, I just liked electric type. Like in Generation 2, the whole Fluffy line is really cool. Like Ampharos is one of my favorites. I think I need my bike going through here. Zapdos is another cool electric type. Electrike. Oh, it's the tall grass. Okay, I can't. Nope. Asper berries, yeah. Grab all these berries. Thank you. Pinap berries. Okay. All right, so this is like really thick grass. It makes your character move slower when you're walking through it. The iconic Cricketune call. But I need to hop on my bike to go up that sand hill. Or I think I can walk along this way. But we're gonna go on the bike because it's the cool thing to do. Oh, there we go. I'm going to keep running just as long as there's a road. Okay, cool. I'm going to ride my bike through these bushes. If I were a bird Pokemon, it would be a roost. You should rest up too. Obtained TM51. Oh, I can't go down there? Aw. Roadblock, back the other way. Another doubles battle. I can get away with slacking off if I have my Pokemon out. I'll show you how tightly I've bonded with my daughter. That's weird. You think that might be her stepdad? That'd be a little awkward, huh? Glam now. Stunky's a poison type. He doesn't get the dark typing until he evolves. Maybe we'll get a flinch if he doesn't die. Or faint, I should say. Pokemon don't die. They just faint. Clive wants to move to learn Crunch. Yeah, we're gonna teach him that instead of probably Splash for now, because that move's worthless and it doesn't do anything. Christina learned Recover. Alucard grew to level 25. We're just moving right along here. Our Pokemon are gaining some levels, baby. We are level gaining. We'll just low sweep this. And bite. Getting a lot of double people. Yeah, they tend to do that where they have a lot of double battles. And actually, fun fact, the newest downloadable content that's out this week for Scarlet and Violet is supposedly going to be all doubles battles because of the growth in VGC, which is the video game championship for Pokemon, which is what I was talking about earlier, the pro circuit. It's all doubles. And the pros have like specific items that each Pokemon hold. They train them to like make sure they're base stats and everything are like optimized to the fullest. The teams that they put together are comprised of specific Pokemon that all do different things to help like balance each other out. But VGC has had a huge explosion over the past year. I was following it pretty closely, like up until late last year. Oh, yeah, probably late last year, because I watched the championships last summer in Japan. That was really cool. So every summer they do the championships for the trading card game, video game, Pokemon Unite, and Pokemon Go. And it's really cool. The video game aspect of it is like super entertaining. Just the back and forth and all the strategy behind it. Each trainer has a party of 6 Pokemon, but you only take 4 into battle and all kinds of stuff. So as the newer games have gone on, they've done a lot more of these double battles because that's the format for the video game championship. I should probably just take that cleanse tag off of Alucard now, because I don't really need him to hold that. Spooky plate. That'll just allow me to gain more money. I think I might actually give this to Alucard. And I'm gonna move Casey to second in my party. And then I can always swap into the Intimidators, because I kind of want him to gain some levels a little bit faster. My game room is cool. It's just our den. What do you think is so cool about it? That I've got a TV behind me? That is pretty cool. If I don't get stuck in these grass pits anymore, I kind of want to go get that item. Oh no, I hit my desk. I'm a rookie breeder, but I'll do my very best. Oh, the Funko Pops on the computer. Yeah, those are cool. Those are some of my favorite things too. You can't really see the Raichu inside there or the Lucario here, but there's 2 inside there too. I wonder, maybe if I turn this on. Hold on. Don't mess with my camera too much. There you go. I turned a light on that's over here, and now you can see. There's a Raichu in there and a Lucario down here too that are added to the collection. All right, we'll turn that off and just keep the one key light on me. That was my spotlight for my workstation. That's like right next to me. My desk kind of extends out this direction, and that's where I work, or I tear apart and rebuild Game Boys, right next to me. It's like my nerdy area. A unicorn one. I don't know if they make a unicorn Funko. I'm sure they probably do. I bet Deandra has something like that. Deandra's got a ton of Funko Pops. This poor Cleffa doesn't know what's going to hit it. Oh, man. Oh, yep. Happening's about to get destroyed by Alucard also. If I remember correctly, I think Fairy also going down to a cross poison. I think that the building that is in front of us here is like a rest stop, if I remember right. And we want to make our way to the right. Actually, let's see. So I need a couple more levels for Alucard. Let's see, what level Pokemon is Maylene gonna have when we get to her gym? I want to try and keep my Pokemon at least at the same level or lower than her ace. So let's look up Maylene Cobble Badge. And this should show me a list of her. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Okay, so the trainers there are level 25, 26, 28, 25. And the first time we face her, she has a 27 Meditite, 27 Machoke, and 30 Lucario. Okay, so we don't want to level up past level 30. So let's keep that in our back pocket here. Just so I can make it to where it's like kind of a challenge, you know? He destroyed them. That's cool. Yeah, it's kind of unfair when I have a third stage Pokemon that has a super effective move against all baby Pokemon. But yes, I did. Alucard did destroy those Pokemon. Poor things. Okay, so I know at 27, Alucard learns his first flying type move. And Gyarados should learn a flying type move also. Let's see here. In Generation 8, does Gyarados learn? Waterfall Crunch, Rain Dance, Aqua Tail, Dragon Dance, Hydro Pump. I guess not. We might have to teach Gyarados a flying move with a TM. Which you can learn Bounce. I wonder where that TM even is. I can probably get it in Vilestone because there's a big department store. She wants to tell you a joke even though... What do you call a 3-humped camel? Pregnant? Okay, so I think we can... I want to get off the bike. This is kind of annoying. Cafe Cabin. Farm fresh milk. Yeah. Okay. This is the rest point. Pregnant. Yeah. That's from Zootopia. When he goes in, or when they're going in to get the license plate number with the sloths. That is a great movie. I love that movie. Welcome. This Pokemon is my pride and joy. Oh shoot! I just engage in a battle. Whoops. I thought she heals me, but I guess not. It's okay. This Clefairy is gonna be super weak to Alucard's poison attacks, so works out in our favor. We're trying to get him up in levels, and here we have it. From Zootopia. That's a good movie. It's one of my favorites to watch with the kids. That and Liam nonstop wants to watch Ninja Turtles, the new Mutant Mayhem Ninja Turtle movie. I'm not as fond with that one. I'd rather watch like I think it's the 2018 animated version. TMNT, I think it's called. That one's really cool. But the new Ninja Turtle movie is pretty cute. Okay, I think someone in here heals our Pokemon. So hopefully, maybe this lady does. How are you doing? What you have in course? All we ever have is Moo Moo milk. Oh, okay. You just buy Moo Moo milk here, which heals your Pokemon. I watched the beginning of Leo, or the middle, I guess, of Leo. The kids were watching that last week. I need to sit down with them and watch that though. That looks like a good movie. With the little lizard and he's the school pet. They have the substitute teacher come in, and she makes all the kids take him home, and they find out that he can actually talk. And he's like having a in life crisis because he thinks he's gonna die his next birthday or something like that. I really want to watch that movie. That looks like a good one, for sure. It's very funny. I'm pretty sure. So Adam Sandler is the voice of the main character, the lizard. And I'm pretty sure that the turtle is voiced by Bill Burr. Do I need Moo Moo milk? I guess I'll take some. I'm gonna grab like a few of these. I'm not gonna do a full 10 pack. And then I'm going to top off my Pokemon's health here. I think we're good there. The turtle is voiced by Henry. Yeah, by Bill Burr. Yeah. Oh, that movie looks good. And then they have singing in it, like it's kind of like a musical, but not. Yeah, that looks cute. Okay, I'm going to go use the restroom very quickly, and grab myself some more water, and I will be right back. So hang tight, chill here for 2 minutes, and I'll be back. Okay. We are back. Back in action. Ready to go. Got a little refresher there. Had to recharge. Stretch out my toes. Okay. I'm pretty sure that most of these people in here will battle you. We're having a heated discussion over Pokemon the way collectors do. Yep, see? I'm just going to go ahead and battle these people in here. And gain... Oh, a Mr. Mime. I think he's got the fairy typing in this game. Let's see. Let's see if I hit him with a cross poison, if it's super effective, or at least... Whoa. Yep. Super effective. He definitely has the fairy typing in this game. Another Mr. Mime. I guess I'm just going to go ahead and leave Alucard out here to just keep tanking away all these fairy type that they're sending out. Because it's probably best to get him to the closest to level 30 before we fight Lily. Him and Gyarados. But Gyarados isn't going to learn a flying move unless I can purchase the TM Bounce in the Vilestone department store. That will help out a ton. Which I'm hoping I can do. But I'd really like to get Machamp to, I think it's level 26 that he evolves into Machoke. And when he does, I'll probably just break out Chandler's switch behind me. I think it's behind me. Do a quick little trade, get myself a Machamp, and then we'll be dialed in. Oh, look at that. Level 26. We're going to find out right now. It's either 26 or 28. The battle is complete. Machamp hit level 26. Oh, it's 28. Okay. No worries. She's gonna learn from my play. Yeah, that's kind of what Chandler does. He just watches and asks a ton of questions, or he makes me trade Pokemon with him like nonstop. Even when he doesn't need to, he just likes to trade Pokemon when he's stuck and can't get any farther into the story. Okay. Sudowoodo is a rock type, so we're gonna go ahead and switch over to Raph. Or you know what? I need to level up Casey anyways, so we'll just switch over to Machamp because fighting is also super effective against rock type. And technically Maylene's ace is Lucario, and he's fighting in steel. So I'll have Christina that's going to be super effective with Psychic. I'll have Alucard that'll be super effective with, I forget what, Air Slash I think is what he learns at 27. If the Vilestone department store has a flying type TM, Bounce I think is the one that Gyarados can learn. Clive will have a super effective move against him. You know what? Now that I think about it, flying type moves are resisted by steel type. So I think I'm going to have to use either a psychic or fighting type move against Maylene's Lucario. Good thing I was saying that out loud right now. So Alucard is not going to be effective against it, but Christina will be. There's a low sweep here. I'm glad you can watch and learn from my playing. The speed drops don't really help me out too much here. Oh my goodness. Because my Machamp's already outspeeding these Sudowoodo anyways. So if he has a third Sudowoodo here, say that 10 times fast. I'll probably just switch over to Clive. Yeah. Because I'm not going to get a one-hit KO here, and I don't really want my Machamp to faint. It doesn't really matter for him because he doesn't evolve off of friendship or anything. But just because I don't like my Pokemon to faint. And Clive can use some extra XP because he's the lowest level Pokemon on our team right now. And he probably takes the most to level up. Get an Intimidate here on the Sudowoodo. Not very effective against Flying type. We'll hit it with a Waterfall, which should be super effective. And we move. And Machamp gained some XP. And we'll give him a Moo Moo Milk here, just to top him off. Ooh, I got the hiccups. Okay, they're gone. Youngster, you've seen the Psyduck huddled outside. Psyduck are Pokemon that suffer from chronic headaches. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for them to get better. Yes, we will. And he's talking about these guys outside. So these Psyducks sit on the side of the building here and block you from moving on to that next route up there. They aren't inclined to move at all. Yeah. So this is kind of like what I was talking about in this game. You do a lot of backtracking. So before, when we got to this town, you have to go. The first gym leader is actually over here in Orberg City. But once you get through Jubilife to Orberg, you can't actually go north on this path because you don't have the ability to do so. So you travel back to Jubilife and go north here and up to Eterna for your second badge. And then once you get to Eterna, you travel south after getting your bike, and then you can actually get back down into Orberg. And from Orberg, you go through the mountain across to Hearthhome City, where there's actually a gym leader here, but you cannot face her yet when you first get to this town. So that's why we have to make our way through Solaceon and over to Vilestone. And once we beat the gym leader here in Vilestone, we actually don't head back here yet. I think we head south. And there's like an interaction that we do down here by one of the lakes. And then I think we travel to Pastoria, get the Fen badge here. And then we head north after we have an encounter with Cynthia. She gives us medicine to head back to this location where we feed the Psyduck. And then it allows us to go up here to Celestic Town, which doesn't have a gym, but you still have to go here for story reasons. And then once you go through here, then you can go back to Hearthhome. So yeah, it's like a confusing mess. You do a lot of backtracking in this game. It's not very kid friendly in that aspect. So you need to talk to a lot of NPCs and really pay attention and comprehend what you're reading. Howdy, traveler. Some of our customers are rowdy types that want to battle. Pay it no mind and stay a while. Oh, cool. So he doesn't even fight me. So there's just the 3 battles in here. Okay. There is another battle over here, and I need to go this way anyways, because there's a Pokeball over there, and it has an item in it. Oh, look, it's a Geodude. Geodude's one of Chandler's favorite Pokemon. Alright, so we'll go up here. This guy's gonna fight me. Rancher Marco. And he's sending out an 8-bomb. You would think with a name like Marco, he'd probably have like darker facial hair than that. But nope, he doesn't. He's just looking like a true blue collar buddy. Ooh. The sand attack worked. What a joke. Oh, didn't get away from it that time though. All right. Psyduck. We'll swap to Ryan here for a little super effective spark damage. I don't think that Cian was able to make it to the live stream tonight. He said he had a birthday party to go to. Poor guy. Finish off that sign up there. And a Girafarig. I love the shiny form of that Pokemon. It gets a blue nose and blue spikes instead of pink. It's super cute. Girafarig. Yeah, birthday party on a Sunday, right? This late? What? I think he's just making excuses because he doesn't want to come hang out. Trace Friendos? It might be CN. Sometimes he just likes to creep in the background and not say anything. Never know. Never know. He didn't want the smoke. Yeah, he would probably just time you out. All right. This should finish it off. Sorry, Girafarig. And I defeated Rancher Marco. Okay, get through these trees. Gotta get back on my bike so that I can go up this sand pit. And then there's the twins right here as soon as I go over. We have battles. Pikachu and Clefairy. All right. Well, I want to leave Alucard out here. And I'll probably just... I wish that Machamp had Fake Out, and he doesn't. I wonder if he learns Fake Out. That would be a good move for him to have. Especially for these double battles. Chop. He learns Thief. Fighting types. Oh, the BDSP TMs, he has a whole separate learn set for it. Uh-oh. I need to double check and make sure that I was looking at the right. Fling, Payback. He doesn't learn Fake Out. Well, that stinks. Was I looking at the correct Gyarados learn set? Eek. Standard level up. Sword and Shield. TR, Sword and Shield. BDSP. Okay. He can learn Taunt, Ice Beam, Blizzard, Hyper Beam, Protect, Rain Dance, Iron Tail, Thunderbolt, Thunder, Earthquake, Double Team, Flamethrower, Facade Rest, Attract, Scald, Brine, Endure, Dragon Pulse, Payback, Giga Impact, Avalanche, Thunder Wave, Dark Pulse, Sleep Talk, Bulldoze, Swagger, Substitute, Surf, Strength, Rock Smash, and Waterfall. What? You trying to tell me that Gyarados doesn't learn a flying type move at all in this? Oh, he learns Hurricane on his standard level up. But still, oh, that's crappy. I might have to have... Gyarados might have to have Rain Dance so that we can... So we can for sure hit Hurricane later on. Ugh, that's not good. Okay, so Gyarados is not going to have a flying type move. Alucard's learning Air Cutter, baby. Astonish is probably like the weakest thing we have here. Actually, more than likely Absorb is, because Crobat's going to be using its physical attack stat. We'll get rid of Absorb here. And Astonish can still cause a flinch. She wants a baby Pikachu, the Pichu. It's a Pichu. And it learned Air Cutter instead. And his static paralyzed mine. Okay. Defeated the twins. We're just gonna run in behind this dude. Oh shoot, there's Chansey in here? This Chansey's gonna give a ton of XP right now. Okay. We got to be careful here not to over level. So Ryan's at level 28. We're getting close there. And we still have a few more trainer battles, I think. So we're just going to sneak past this guy. Get a great ball. Go this way. I think in the gym we have a couple required battles. Okay, so this guy we're gonna have to fight. I'm looking pretty healthy besides the paralysis on my Machamp. So I'm a treasure hunter. Today the loot is a victory from you. I don't think so, bub. I'm gonna be getting a victory from you, maniac Calvin. Bronzor's a little annoying. We'll just switch over to Raph and hit him with a couple bites. Payback. Finish that one off. Shield on. I don't think that he actually gets the steel type until he levels up. So he should be just rock type. Right? Maybe. I got a critical hit. Maybe he is steel type. I thought that Shieldon's not steel until he evolves into Bastiodon. It's looking like I'm pretty wrong here. Oh no, he's just gonna keep iron defensing. Okay, we're gonna swap over to our Machamp. Because we'll just hit him with a fighting type move. And we have Revenge, which he's guaranteed to attack us first since we're paralyzed. He might just hurt himself. Yeah, he's gone. Oh! I hit the para. No! Gosh darn it. Another para? 2 para in a row? He's just gonna take himself out with takedown? Okay, cool. Not a full para round. That could have been pretty bad. If I would have had 3 full paras in a row, it's like a 50-50 chance of a full paralysis turn. Raph wants to use the move Mega Drain. We may not do this because Mega Drain's going to be a special attack. And Raph's special attack, if you look there to the right, his special attack is super low. The only thing good about this is that he would gain health back, but I think we're just going to leave the moveset that we have. Because we've already got Razor Leaf, and in doubles battles, Razor Leaf will hit both opposing Pokemon. We've got Growth as a way for setup to increase our attack and special attack. Not that we're worried about special attack. Withdrawal will help him keep his defense stat high. And Bite is just decent coverage on things, so we'll just leave it the way it is. We're not learning Mega Drain with Raph. That's kind of a pointless move for him to learn. I can't win. You're too much to take. That's right. Ruin Maniac Calvin. Too much for you, boy. And then we got this. Oh, did we not? Okay. Well, if he doesn't want this smoke, we're not taking him on. But there is... Do I have cut? Oh, I do have cut. I forgot that I had that. We're going over here to get this item. I was snoozing, you claim. I merely feigned sleep. Hiya. Oh, do ya feign sleep against me, Buckarooski? What do you think this is? Excuse me. Okay. Our boy Metatite is going down to the hair cutter for sure. Oh no. Yep, he's gone. Another Metatite? What is this, some kind of karate master? I can't tell if Metatite is a monkey, an onion. There we go. Sorry, Black Belt Gregory. Little fist plate action. Uh-oh. Aw. Okay, what's this say? Trainer tips. Pokemon attacks are classified as being either physical or special. Yeah, we know this. Let's go grab these berries over here. We want the Pecha berries. Bluck berries. Up this way, over here. Grab this. Guard spec, we'll just sell that. Down over here. Aha. Cut that. Through the trees. Fight this karate trainer. Oh, a Krogunk. Krogunk's pretty cool. Krogunk is probably one of my favorite fighting type Pokemon. But he's quad weak to psychic type moves, having the fighting and poison typing. Gotta be careful with those guys. Look at this. Is that an onion or a monkey? Definitely an onion. He's for sure an onion. We're just rolling through these fighting types. Keep knocking them out with air cutters. Loss is a loss. There we go. Got my Machop. My Machoke. Perfect. Alright, we'll go grab this. TM34. Let's go this way. Oh yeah, we need to grab this. Got a full heal. Through the bushes. Oh. Double battle. Again. You can literally see the tail. Oh, for the onion. Yeah, he does get pretty big. Okay. We need to get this Monferno out of her. Perfect. That way he doesn't burn our big boy. Oh, he can't get burned. He's paralyzed right now. Why does that thing know aerial ace? Well, I guess it doesn't really know. Aww. The full para hit? Intimidate. Okay. Well, we're just gonna hit that side with an air cutter again, and then I'm gonna swap over to Ryan. Shake off that intimidate, and he's got the paralysis too, so. Glameow's done. Only the guy had 2 Pokemon? Oh, there we go. There's the other one. It's a Kadabra. I don't really want to leave him out there, so I'm going to go ahead and switch to Clive for another Intimidate, and I can use Crunch on the Kadabra because I'm going to spark this Gyarados with Ryan right now. And then I think that my Gyarados was faster than my Luxio. I can't remember. And then we just double into the Kadabra slot. Ryan is about to level up. Let's just switch out to Raph. That way I don't have to box Ryan before we get to the gym in the next town. That's probably not gonna matter. We're probably gonna have to put him in the box anyways. Alucard leveled up. Raph leveled up. Perfect. Got through the ace trainers. I'm hoping that that's our last trainer battle before the gym. And we grab these. And these. Boom. Oh, you know what? I might have a rival battle coming up here. I should probably use this on him. Give him the Moo Moo Milk. I'm not sure, but I think that we have a rival battle here. I wanted to go to Celestic Town, but there are some Pokemon in the way. Yeah, that's those Psyduck. And okay, cool. There's not. There's just the Rockets. Galactic Warehouse. No trespassing. Okay. I don't remember if I need to do the Team Galactic stuff first or... Can I just go over... What does this guy have to say? We have the technical machine that teaches fly stored in the warehouse. They said I can use it if I show them that I deserve it. Alright, cool. Thanks, buddy. Visit beautiful Lake Valor, right off of Route 214. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get into a cooler fit. First of all, welcome. At Metronome Style Shop, you can choose a new outfit to achieve your perfect look. Oh, thank you. I'm going to do that. I'd like to shop. Oh. We could do the Pikachu hoodie style. Oh, that might be right up my alley right there. Some overalls. What kind of bag is this? Is that a man purse? I don't know. I don't know if I'm okay with a man purse. Eevee jacket style. Oh, then we just get a fanny pouch. Looks like I'm ready to go to Disneyland, but looking like I'm a Pokemon master. That's basically the same outfit, just Gengar instead of Eevee. This is definitely not my cup of tea. What is going on here? You know, I could probably rock the winter style. Spring makes me look more like I should be in France. Oh, this is me right here. The joggers with just the oversized tee, a sweatband on, because you know we're getting sweaty over here. Not super hip on that backpack, but yeah, definitely not that one. Oh no. Maybe we'll just go with the Pikachu hoodie. What's going on with my haircut? We need to get that looked at. Okay, if I do the casual style, it's pretty much going to take all of my money. Okay, first I need to... We gotta go see... Style Shop Storage, Metronome Distribution Center. Wait. Can I get anything in here? This box goes there, that box goes there, blah, blah, blah. I wish Clefairy could work its magic and help out. Okay, yeah, that doesn't help me anything. I should probably go to the department store before I purchase. My scarf was blown away by the wind. I wonder where it went. It's in another town. What does this guy say? Filestone is the city of stone. We even have meteorites. This has nothing to do with anything but take these technical machines. All right, cool, thanks. Nasty plot. That's a good one to have. Increase your special attack by 2 stages. Okay, there we go. Casey, are you going to take the gym challenge? You keep getting tougher and tougher, don't you? Well, I went shopping at the department store, and I mean, well, of course, I've been working on my Pokedex, but I'll catch you later. Okay, that's all she has to say. So I can do the gym challenge right away, but I think I need to go to the department store before I purchase clothes. That's the Pokemon Center. This is the department store. What does this lady have? I came to the city just so I could go shopping at the department store, but with all these rock walls, this place feels kind of cold. Got that alfalfa? Yeah. I don't know what was going on with that haircut. I don't think you can change your hairstyle in this game either. Stickers small a little after our trainer I met. Would you like some? Cool, thanks for the bubble stickers. I'm here to buy. You don't have what I want. No thanks. Okay, what does this one sell? Oh, I can get Ultra Balls now. Not that that matters, or repels. Because I'm not actually... isn't there like a... This is the first floor. Trainer Zone, Battle Collection, TM Corner is the third floor. That's where we want to go. 4 is the pedestal floor, and the rooftop plaza. Okay, so we're heading to the TM store. So I want to see what this says. Yeah, these are just all the... Does she have the same thing? Nope, those are all vitamins. I can give you the counter app over the counter. Would you like it? Yeah, I would. Thanks. Okay, that's the step counter app. What does this one have? May I help you with anything? What's recommended? Strength to boost base attack stats. Sure. We need to go upstairs, and I'm here to buy. Okay, so we have low sweep, bulldoze, U-turn, false swipe, rest, protect, safeguard, reflect, light screen. Actually, these are 2 really good moves that I should probably teach Christina. Substitute, endure, work up, swords dance. Ooh. Can... Oh shoot, I didn't mean to back out of that. I'm here to buy. Flash. Double team, swords dance. Okay. We need to go see what this lady has. Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, Focus Blast, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Solar Beam, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam is a good one to have on hand as well. Gyro Ball, Giga Impact, and Hyper Beam. No flying TMs. Couple ice TMs in Blizzard and Ice Beam. Not a single... I love TMs, so I come here window shop all the time. Friend traded me a Machoke using a communication feature, but instead of Machoke, I got a different Pokemon. Yeah, it's called a Machamp. Okay. This is where you get the pedestals on. Yeah, we're not worried about that right now. That's for the underground lair. What did you have to say? If you encounter a wild Pokemon, chuck a quick ball right off the bat. Situation calls for timer ball. And the rooftop, we got this. I'll grab a drink and unwind a bit. We've got the vending machines and this lady. Hello, for years now they consider me a regular. Ha! Ha ha. Let me make a gift of this sticky barb. If the Pokemon is hit with a physical move, the sticky barb sticks to the opposing Pokemon and inflicts damage. 2 buff guys standing side by side, that's all. Oh yeah, sure. You guys were kind of facing a weird direction when I first walked in on you. Okay, we're gonna head down here and I'm trying to think if there's anything. I feel like Dazzling Gleam is probably needed, but besides that, we can't teach Clive any flying moves anyways, any flying type moves. So I'm probably just going to use Alucard and Christina in this next gym, which are all fighting Pokemon. And my Intimidate users. And I'll probably use Machoke at the end, but he already knows Low Sweep. I should probably teach Bulldoze to someone, because Bulldoze will come in handy for poison types. But oh, you know what? I have got Christina for that. Huh. Okay. Maybe I don't really need anything. I'm gonna grab 2 Swords Dances for sure. Because that's a good TM to have. And maybe 1 Bulldoze. Okay, and then I'm here to buy. I think I'm gonna teach Ice Beam to Clive. And he's gonna have okay. I think we're good then. We'll just move from here. And then I'm pretty free to elevator going down. I'm pretty free to just get I think whatever outfit I want. We should probably go heal our Pokemon here. Then I'm going to go grab that outfit and head into the gym. Get through the gym and then probably call it a night from there. Because it's getting late. Hope to see you again. Thanks. All right. Yeah, we'll go in here. Get ourselves. Oh, whoops. Stupid. I did not press down on the joystick. I'm not sure what to buy. Yeah, me neither, lady. Me neither. What is this guy doing over here? The t-shirts with the Clefairy pattern are sold out. Oh, darn. Why can't I get like a cool cap like that one? Everyday style. I'd like to shop. Okay. This is such a goofy look. The sneakers are cool. Yeah. This is so obnoxious. It's not even okay. I think I'm just gonna go with this here. Oh, look at this is what I'll look like as a chibi. Yeah, that's definitely my look right there. All right, locked in, putting it on. We're casual, ready to go. All right. And our Pokemon are not over leveled, so that's good. We'll swap up. Let's held item. There we go. Now I'll make more money. More money, more problems. Okay. Wildstone City Gym. Oh. Hey there, how's it going, Champ to be? The gym leader uses fighting type Pokemon. Should be a terror against normal type Pokemon, but, and it's a big but, just between you and me, Maylene, the gym leader said flying, psychic, and fairy type Pokemon could be a real trouble. Yeah, that is true. We want to get all these out of the way. Shockwave. Nasty Plot. Swords Dance. Bulldoze. Ice Beam. We're going to get rid of Tackle for Ice Beam. And Christina can learn Dazzling Gleam. Which we're going to teach it to her. We don't need Psycho Cut because her attack stat is abysmal. I kind of want to teach Bulldoze to Casey. Probably instead of Revenge. So now he's got a ground type move. Machamp can't learn Swords Dance? That's annoying. I think I'm going to teach Nasty Plot to Christina. All right. I think we're good on TMs for right now. Flash, Stealth Rock. Rock Smash is only a 40 power move. Yeah, okay. Into this gym we go, and I've got to maneuver stuff around in here. So do I don't quite remember where I go here. I think, oh, not that. Shoot, I don't remember this puzzle at all. Okay, so that's still open there. That is not. Does that push all the way through or something? Maybe I gotta fight this guy. Black Belt Jeffrey. I'm just gonna hit this with a dazzling gleam. Doink. You are super weak to that as well. So get stuffed, onion boy. All right, we took out the onion. I've got to figure out this puzzle because I haven't done this in so long. So I can pass all the way through up to there now, but I think this... Oh, now I can move this up here, right? Yeah, and then I can move this back. And now I can get down there. Which can pass all the way through here, and then this needs to move over, which allows me to go up there. Yeah, so I need to go this way. I've got to get those final two pieces centered up with each other, and then you can take the center lane all the way to Maylene, I think, if I remember correctly. So we'll just... Must be sleepy. Damn. Christina's got some power behind her. That was a 40 base move. Machamp. This guy's going down easy peasy with a confusion. Machoke is down. It would probably be good to have Charm on one of my Pokemon to lower the attack stat of one of Maylene's Pokemon and just set up against it. There's that, and then I gotta go to the other side and do the same thing. Can this push that way? Yes, it can. And now this can push back that way, which lets me pass into there. So I have to fight this guy. I think I'm gonna have to fight all of these karate quads before the end of this. For the meta type. Mind reader. Christina grew to level 29. As long as we don't break 30. We can get to 30. We just can't over level past 30. There we go. Now I can go this way. Up here. Push this over. Now I can go back. Gosh dang. This way. And then push this over, which makes me not able to go that way. Okay. I've already fought that guy. Now I need to pass by you. Oh, just kidding. We're just gonna go ahead and fight this guy too, I guess. Why not just fight them all? Fight them all. Sometimes I just want to like get through and not have to fight every single thing. What fucking wants to be petted? Just get through these Pokemon. That Machoke's down. Oh no. A few of my Pokemon might hit level 30 right here. Ryan did. Okay, I think we're good. There's only one more Pokemon left, And then we got Maylene. So we're fine. We're fine. Didn't break the cap I set for myself. Not even doing a Nuzlocke here. Raph leveled up. Alucard leveled up. We're just gaining levels everywhere. I'm probably going to have a fully evolved team here. Oh, look at that. There is Luxio evolving into Luxray. Our boy Ryan moving on up in the world. Now the Intimidate actually makes sense. Look at how beautiful and majestic he looks. What a crazy electric lion. I don't even think any of my Pokemon have been touched in here. And I'm pretty sure Christina's about to just go ham sauce on Maylene's Pokemon. I'm going to save just in case. Just in case. So I can go right back to it. And here we go. Going all out. All in. I don't really know what it means to be strong or how I got to be the gym leader, but I will do my best. I will do the best I can as the gym leader. I take battling very seriously whenever you're ready. All right, Chibi Maylene. Starting out with a Meditite. Christina's dozing off. It must be sleepy. If this thing falls asleep in battle, I haven't seen that happen. Christina grew to level 30. Wants to learn the move Psyshock. Yes. Probably Confusion. User materials odds. Yeah. We're gonna get rid of Confusion here. It does damage based off of the special attack stat of my Pokemon, but against the physical attack stat of the other Pokemon. Or physical defensive stat. So this should theoretically just wreck him. Yeah, he's gone. Alright, so Steel type resists Fairy and Psychic, I'm pretty sure. So I don't think that Psyshock is going to be super effective damage. Nope, it's not. Okay. But she chose to bulk up, which that's okay. Defense rose. I'm going to hit him with a Dazzling Gleam next. Because he's going to take neutral damage on Dazzling Gleam. And he gone. He gone. That was an easy gym. Maylene down. Cobble badge secured. You got 7,680 for winning. Bunch of more Poké dollars for winning. Okay, you win. That was a tough loss. I learned a lot from it. Please accept this gym badge. Oh, got the Cobble badge. Look at that. It's a beaut. It is a beaut. And because we got the Cobble badge, we can go ahead and load it into our overlay, baby. Look at that. We're doing some things around here. Some things. Receive the Cobble badge from Maylene. I should explain about that badge. If you have that official Pokemon League badge, you can use the hidden move Fly from your Pokédex. Oh, and please take these as well. You obtain stickers. Put the TMs in your bags. Drain Punch. Yeah, we're teaching Drain Punch to Machoke for sure. I've got 5 of them? Hell yeah. Wait. Machoke can't learn Drain Punch? Are you serial right now? How does Christina, a Psychic type Pokemon, learn Drain Punch and not the Fighting type Pokemon? How does that make any sense? That's gonna drive me bonkers. That's what that is. Oop. Oop. Okay. I don't even have the hidden move for Fly. Put that thing away. Oh. Dawn. Hi, Casey. Please, can you help me? I dropped my Pokedex by accident and Team Galactic took it. Now they won't give it back. I really need your help. I'll be waiting in front of the warehouse. Please come. Okay. Save our progress. Made it far enough into the game where we can collect mystery gifts, but there's nothing to get right now, so we are going to rush over here, save the game, and then I'm gonna head to bed. Because it is late and I need some sleep. We're going to just save right here. Save our game. Save our progress before we take on the Team Galactic stuff in Veilstone. As for that, we are good to go. That was a great little 2.5 hour live session. Thanks for stopping in, hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed any bits or portions that you did watch. If you do, please drop a like down below. Please consider hitting that subscribe button for me. And until next weekend, we will continue this quest. I should probably roll through a couple different badges, I think, in the next segment here. The badges start coming through pretty quick. So we'll get through all of that and onto the Elite Four. Once I complete the Elite Four, I'll probably still record the portions of getting some of like the legendary Pokemon, like Heatran. Depending on the digging and whatnot for the shards, I may live stream some of that. Going over to shoot, what's it called? The park where you get all the legendaries. I can't think of the name of it right now. It has completely escaped my mind. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to call it a night here. I just want to say thanks to everyone that jumped in, hung out, said hello, watched any bit of it. And see you guys soon. Have a great night, y'all.